Going on.
Man, look like
Shut up.
The Rich and King Show, mother suckers.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. This is the Rich and
King
Show, and I'm Rich, and we are back with another installment, and I'm here with my guy
King.
And today is meant to be summer.
Yeah,
It
doesn't look like summer.
It don't look like summer, innit?
I'm making
Brother,
the most out of it though.
If you saw this top earlier on, you
Yeah.
would have thought I've been running, getting ran down by a bunch of youth. The way I was sweating,
Yeah.
this top, brother.
It's humid, man.
Bro,
It's
like,
humid.
I'm like, I could have just came in shorts and I would have been alright, bro. Oh, so annoying, man. Like,
Yeah,
what's
it's
going on
not-
though, man?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright still. I'm alive, innit?
What's
Like,
going on with these glasses?
Bro,
What?
listen, yeah.
What's going on?
You know, he said it's not summer. I'm
Yeah,
making sure it's
yeah,
summer.
yeah, no, I
Every
hear you.
day, I'm gonna make sure it's summer, man. I've
No.
been doing
I hear
a
it.
lot, man. I've been fine, man. Like during the summer holidays, going to exhibitions.
Yeah,
Went to see WizKid.
yeah.
That was like last month.
I
which
see
was
some
really
people
good.
having some reviews about
Yeah,
that.
some people
bro.
were selling the tickets back and all of that. And when I went, there was quite some empty seats and that. But he did something which kind of freaked me out though. So
What?
I don't know. Some people, whenever this comes out, when people see it, they might comment and say, "Oh, it was true." So basically, yeah, I come late. I'm
As you do.
walking, all of that. I see people at the bar just like chilling, drinking, and my man's playing his hits and that. And people are just at the bar, so no one's actually there. I'm thinking, yo, what's going on? Is
Yeah.
WizKid like people should?
Was he on stage though?
Yeah, he was on stage
Yeah.
performing. He started early. He started at 8:30 and finished at 10:30, supposedly.
Maybe he wanted to get in, get out.
Yeah, so when I went there, he said, "Oh, it's time for our special guest." Bruv, told me my man walked out. I saw some image of a cartoon, a man with dreads, some third eye, some airy music, yeah? After he comes back and continues performing, I was like, what's going on
Who's
here?
the special guest?
Exactly, that's the special guest.
But what
I'm
is it
thinking,
though?
I don't know if it's man's
A
doing
cartoon animation?
yeah, I don't know if man's doing some ritual or whatever, because other people were saying it, like, there was no special guest, bro.
Do you feel different?
Huh?
Do you feel different?
Nah, the next day I got baptized, didn't it? So wash away. Everything washed
Just say
away.
everything clean again.
Everything clean
Saying
again.
restart.
So yeah, it's all good, man. But yeah, speaking about being baptized, I can't lie though. When you get baptized, bro, I feel like you get more like distractions and temptation. innit?
Yeah, but that's yeah. But they say when you're I remember someone was saying that when God chooses you, the devil also chooses you.
Yeah, as well.
So
yeah.
so don't be surprised
Yeah.
that like
Nah, I've been seeing some things onto me, and I'm just like me,
yeah.
like
Why do you what moi?
yeah, moi.
Moi?
So this a quoi?
Me?
Yeah, like you know, you sometimes be like, nah.
Yeah, but you shouldn't look at it like that.
No,
though.
but it's times when I'm looking dead though.
yeah.
So I'm a
okay.
bit like, nah. This is too good
So
to
you
be
say
true.
what? You reckon you're being targeted?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Nah,
I
you
think
can't-
so.
You can't look at it like
And
that.
then
man. You gotta believe your source.
I was
man.
chatting to one thing. Actually,
Yeah.
this is what we need to talk about.
Okay.
I know everyone talks about this, but we need to be really specific with this. We're talking about body counts, innit? So basically,
Oh,
yeah. No.
God,
Hear me out.
man.
Hear me out. This is really important.
Go on.
So I met one thing, yeah.
yeah,
Get along, amazing. Chemistry, everything.
yeah.
We're on the same type of time. She ticks all my boxes. Everything's amazing,
Yeah.
Like, everything amazing. Like, you could look at her and be like, listen, like, why are you single? Like,
Oh my gosh.
man will wife you. Like, oh my God.
Oh my
gosh. All of that.
Is it me?
Yeah. So we're talking now.
Yeah.
We just talked about sex, innit?
Yeah.
Wasn't even talking about body count. Yeah. Talked about sex. And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know, I've had threesomes. It's just said threesomes.
Sums.
So I'm thinking, what
There
are you
was
talking
the
about?
S on
Yeah,
there.
what are you
Okay.
talking about? Talking about threesomes. Like, oh yeah, sick, whatever, freaky girl. Like
Yeah.
things in it is whatever, yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I've had it with her. She's had her, a girl, and a guy.
Mm.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Then she was like, I'm thinking, okay,
So,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, it's whatever. You and your
Yeah.
girl do your thing. Then she's like, her and two guys. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay,
all right, cool.
cool. Yeah.
And then she proceeded to say, yeah, and then she's been to sex parties. And then I'm a bit like, okay, cool. okay, cool.
Cool.
And then she starts saying, yeah, you know, and like, I like anal, I like vaginal. Then I started thinking of her threesome with the two guys. Then I started thinking, so wait, you'd be like DP'd and stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, where are we going
Yeah.
to this? And then we start talking more. I said, okay, cool. So let's say you're in a relationship now when you're having sex, like, how does it work? Like, she's like, yeah, you know, I need it at least like 6 times a week. And in my
That's
age,
every day.
every day, right?
Yeah.
When I was young,
Yeah.
yeah, I could do them things, yeah. But at this tender age, yeah, coming towards my mid-30s, I'm tired. I can't come from work and then come and perform. Yeah, so I asked her, I said, where do you get this, like, sexual appetite from?
Yeah.
Guess what she told me, bruv?
What?
Big man, she said she was trained.
What do you mean trained?
Exactly. I was like, what do you mean trained?
You can't be trained to have energy.
What do you mean trained? She's like, yeah, you know, her sexual appetite wasn't like that. I said, so where's this country these mans are from? Guess where the guy was from? Nigeria. You right. It was you, man. Yeah? It was you, fucking man. I said, what happened?
They got hold of her.
Yeah, she's like, some Nigerian man, like, did their thing, innit? Like, he proper trained her out.
Shoulder the ways.
I'm being politically correct, yeah?
So once upon a time, she was a Padawan, now she's a Jedi.
There you go, Jedi Master. Jedi Master. But she's on the dark side. Fully. She's a Jedi Master.
She's a Sith Lord.
Yeah, but my man, like, proper trained her, like, in terms of took her sexual appetite upwards. Like, my man was mashing it down. And then after, I said, okay, cool. Anyone else after? She said, yeah, some yard man. I was like, in my head, I was like, whew, talking about body count, it's like, you tick all my boxes, but there's this box which is just wide open now.
Yeah, but you weren't actually talking about her body count. You're just talking about sex.
Yeah, we're talking about sex, and it just got more and more. So I just asked her,
more and more came out.
Yeah, so I said, so out of this, like, you seem like you have experience. Yeah. So, like, roughly, what are we talking about, like, in terms of a lot of space? She's like, well, you know, I said, do you think body count is charged? She's like, yeah, there's no point. Like, why even asking? Doesn't matter. I said, what, are you open? Like, some people say that because they're kind of scared to say what their body count is. She's like, no. I said, so what do you think yours? She said, oh, I stopped counting after I said number. I stopped counting. Bruv, my heart. I was like, what do you mean you stopped counting? She's like, yeah, sank. It's not over 100, but it's not under 50. So I was like, like, you got all these amazing, bro. She is an amazing woman in terms of personality and quality. But I started thinking, people talk about, the reason why people talk about body count, because they said the more people you sleep with, it's hard for you to pair bond. That's what I've heard. So it's hard for you when you get with someone, you bond in it. So I was talking to my best friend about this, shout out my best friend, talking to him about it, and I was like, he's like, bruv, it's like when my wife goes on a girl trip to Ibiza, I sleep easily. Why? I sleep calm because I know my wife. I know who she is.
That don't mean anything.
I know where she's been. He's like,
oh, you know where she's been?
Yeah, he knows.
Does he know everything though?
He knows about his wife. He knows what is about her. No, but does he
actually know everything?
Yeah,
though?
Yeah, he does.
Because what you get told is what you actually find out.
But he's like the type of guy. He knows that he's gonna sleep easy because he knows the type of woman his wife is. Yeah, even when people approach her in general, she's very awkward, innit?
Did you say Ibiza?
Yeah, he said her and her girls are going to Ibiza, innit? So he said he'll sleep easy. He says, bruv, I know that girl. If she went to Ibiza, you'll be checking your phone in the middle of the night, stressed out. You might think when she's drunk, she's just gonna have a fucking threesome or a gangbang and all that. He's like, pick someone where you know that no matter where she is, she's not she's not gonna stress you out. So going back to this whole body count thing, and forget even body count, unless, because I think that's a bit childish. Let's talk about sexual experience. Yeah, could you be with a person who is highly sexually experienced? Could you be with that type of person?
It's funny, I was talking about this literally a couple of hours ago to my pal, and I was basically saying that I feel like once upon a time I might have met a girl that was similar to me. Like, not me, but similar.
Okay.
And obviously she had a couple traumas or whatever you want to call it, kind of thing. And there was a couple things that even indicated that she'd been through some big traumas.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say no, because you never know how you might meet someone, and you might meet an actual wonderful person, and then she's just highly experienced. But on the flip side of that, I remember my brethren, Mark, talking about something the other day, and he was saying that a lot of men want freaky girls, but they can't handle the rest when
what
it comes with. Yeah, what it comes with.
Yeah, what it comes with.
Like, and if you can't handle that, then you need to stay at the kitchen.
Could you handle it?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay, could you wife freaky girl?
I don't know though. That's what I'm saying, because I've never been in that. I haven't never been in a real position where like I've had a actual super freak on my hands, and it was a situation where like we were heading in that direction. Maybe we might have been like messing around and for however long, but you get so. I don't want to say I'm on the fence, but yeah, I've definitely been around a freaky girl. But at the same time, it's hard to say.
My big bro said there's women who you have fun with, and there's women who is a wife.
Yeah, I believe that.
The problem is a lot of men marry the woman they have fun with.
Yeah, I know. I believe that.
And that's why they
get what I mean?
In trouble, innit? And
like,
that's why their marriages mess up.
For example, I went to see one of my guys the other day, one of my bros in the big house. We were having a conversation and we were making reference to other scenarios that happened. Recently, I know someone that went to a camp because he lost his rag about something. He was there for a little stint, came home, whatever. But it was about losing yourself in the moment. And what we were referencing to is a guy was in the can and he had a home leave. He's left the big house to go and see his girl and surprise her. She's getting chopped down. He's then thrown the brother off a balcony. I'm saying to myself, if that's me,
the brother's gone?
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
The brother survived?
Yeah.
How many floors was this?
I don't know, bro.
Wow.
I don't know, but I'm saying like...
Did the guy press charges?
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs. And it's funny enough, I was talking about it today with my other guy who said, I swear I know this guy because it was the exact same story.
Madness.
And I'm saying to myself, like, on the flip side of that is that I'm not going to do that over a girl. I don't care how good the Nash is. The poo-tang must be poo-tanging for a man to go over the back.
No, but bro, are you really sure about that? Like, if you walk in...
Bro, okay, I know me.
You walk in,
bro,
and my man, one head on frontal,
bro,
one head on neck.
Bro, I'm a thinker. Yeah? And I'm saying to myself, I've seen my bridges go to jail because they're not thinking. Yeah. To get like,
so, let's say this is your wife.
It don't matter.
Okay,
it don't matter, bro. Bro, you're already listen to
baby mother.
It don't matter, bro. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You are in the big house already. They have let you out because you've been well behaved.
Good behavior,
Yeah. So now you're being a good deed. You're going to surprise your girl, flowers, chocolates. I don't know.
Yeah. So imagine all of that, and you don't like to waste money
and now
and time.
And now you're gonna go back to the big house. You're upset, and you got an extra charge, and maybe she might not be there.
Yeah, but that's logical thinking.
Brother, I'm a logical. When you're in the moment, bro,
has anyone drawn you out?
Bro, I don't really get drawn. I don't really get drawn out.
Okay.
I try not to get drawn out. Like, don't get me wrong. And I feel like the man have made me numb. If that makes sense. So that's why I'm easily.
Because some man bigger than you, bro. Some man they can't handle it.
That's why I prefer to just ignore man and just let man speak in X, Y, Z. Because like, I'd rather be silent than prove a point. But again, my point is this though. He shouldn't. I'm not to say that he should know what she's like, but as you're saying, your guy's married to my girl. He knows what she's like. Obviously, maybe my guy that was in the can didn't know what my girl's like,
or maybe he did. Maybe he thought she was like that because that's what she presented to him, innit? Because everyone puts their best foot forward, right? So a lot of times, bruv,
that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. So now you're going to do an extra. You're going to do an extra charge, and she might not be there. And
even if she's chopped out again.
No, she's still gonna get chopped out.
Yeah. She's gonna call the second guy. Be like,
yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry. Oh my God, let me make it up to you, baby.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, brother. Now you got extra charge. So can I be with a girl like that? I don't know.
I think we need to teach people that no matter how long you've been with a person, they're not your property. You don't own them.
Yeah.
So you need to learn to, when they do things which hurt you, you need to try. It's not easy. But to not have emotion towards it.
I'm not surprised by people. It's okay to be emotional. Be emotional about the right things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be... And
but he could think that girl was the right thing. So what you're saying...
No, but as in like... but now you were going back to the can anyway because it's a home leave. But now you're going back with an extra charge.
Do you know what? He probably thought it's worth it. He probably thought
it's not
doing that will sweet him.
It's not. I don't care what type of person you are. It's not, because at some point in time, I was saying this to my brother. At some point in time, there's men that are doing different type of sentences or whatever, and at some point in time, most men will say, you know what, it weren't worth it. It might take 6 months. It might take 6 years. It might take 16 years. You turn around and say, you know what, it wasn't even worth it.
You know, there's some real people who are doing time in jail, and you ask them, they're like, it was worth every.
But that's a minority, not the majority. Just like, you get like, no one wants to be in jail. The only people that want to be in jail are the people that are kind of scared of reality because they wanna. No, bro. There's people that.
No,
bro,
I do. I hear
bro,
you. The way you just said it.
I've been in the can and I've seen people go and come back.
Yeah.
Like in a rapid.
Yeah. Because they ain't got anything to go home to, innit?
Just what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
I hear it.
And they feel more at home in the can than they do outside. And that's fair enough. It is where it is. Just what I'm saying. Like me, myself, I remember coming home one time.
Be like, raw.
Bro, I went back in 6 weeks.
Mad.
6 weeks, bro.
That's madness.
For 6 weeks holiday, bro. That's what I'm saying, like, come on, bro. And that was that just me being foolish and doing stupid stuff. But I haven't been back to the can since. I'm not going back. Like,
amen.
Yeah,
amen.
I don't say amen anymore.
Okay,
bro.
I do.
I don't even say Jesus. I say just what.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, what? Amen.
Yeah, but anyhow,
I
back to the what we're actually talking about. I don't know if I could be with a girl
she
like
ticks
that.
all your boxes. It's just one box. It's just wide open.
You have to be comfortable with everything else that comes. If you're not, then don't get involved.
Because this is the problem is, I feel like us as men, we want our wives to be like, obviously sexual and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But we don't want our wives to be too sexual. Or some men, we want our wives to dress sexy, but we don't want them to dress too sexy. But when you met her, she was too sexual and she was too sexy.
Yeah, already.
So,
what
but I've seen some man get a gal. When they met her in the club. She was dressing like a badass. Yeah. You wifed it, fell in love. Now when you're married, you've covered her like she's wearing a whole hijab and stuff.
Covered her like a cloth.
Cloth. fully covered. Not allowed to go out, not allowed to even... And what's even worse, when the guy got with the girl, she was doing all these sexual things. When they got married, he's like, oh, don't do that. That's not what a wife does.
Restricting her?
Yeah, restricting her. Like, oh, no, that's not. We got kids now. Don't do that. And I'm just like,
maybe don't do them things no more.
But then guess what? This same man cheated on her with the same girl he met in the first place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With the same freaky girl he met in the first place.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. I again, it's easy to say, yeah, you won't. I can't.
Okay, why?
Like
why do you think as men we care so much if a girl's been with a bare man? Like, why do we care? Even if we don't know the man.
I think part of it is like you don't want to be walking down the street and.
But that's so childish.
You say that.
What man is really? Are you going to see a girl you've chopped down the street walking with her man and say something?
No, I wouldn't. I've seen plenty of girls that are XYZ.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to say.
So no one's going to do that.
The most that's happened is that someone might say hello when she's with a dude, or a girl might be holding a baby.
Yeah.
And wink.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But
that's foul.
That's foul. That's foul. Charge to the game.
Nah, that woman is treacherous. No. I'm angry. I'm triggered. That was treacherous. I'm trying to find love out here, but I'm getting winks and that. Freaking out. That's a Teletubby thing.
Charge it to the game. Winky, I don't know, bro.
No. That's cold.
That's the most it's been. But
did that really happen to you, though?
Yeah.
Oh, my heart. I feel for the guy, man.
She just
gave her a whole wink.
She winked at man.
That is peak.
She was holding.
That is peak.
Yeah, she was holding.
Yeah, she's ready to get healed up. So you can give her the business.
She was walking, and obviously she was in front of him, so she couldn't see what he's. No, I haven't chopped it after that.
Are you sure?
No, I'm positive. She couldn't see what he was. He couldn't see what she was looking at because she was in front of him.
Do you know what? It's sometimes it's better to be ignorant.
100%.
I swear to God.
No. Sometimes
I feel like it is really best.
Some situations,
it's best to be ignorant.
What's the whole thing about Pandora's box? You open it and now you got all these other.
Do you know what? Moving forward, if a girl chops me real good, phenomenally, I'm not gonna ask no questions.
You're not gonna ask no questions.
If I like her, I'm not gonna ask no questions.
Baby, that's good.
Yeah,
I don't want to know it. I don't want to know where you were trained. Trained in Abuja. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
no, but no man, like, why do we? Because the simple fact is, we care that if you see her on the street, because I hear that all the time. So what if you see her?
It is kind of childish.
No man's gonna say that.
It is kind of childish, but you know it is as well.
Is that ever gonna happen? Is that scenario ever gonna happen? That man's gonna be like, raw. Like, is that my man's girl? Like, I chopped her in front of him.
But some men are charged to a point where they're not gonna say it in front of you, but they'll be saying it to the bitches. I've done X, Y, Z with my girl. My man wouldn't have wifed it. Then some man do say that.
Then those venues, you shouldn't be in those venues.
True.
For people to be saying that anyway, because any normal venue, it's not like you catch me at a Wizkid concert.
I just feel like
be like, this is that bad man.
Even though it's childish, I feel like the mandem that I know and the way because I've seen the way the mandem think. I've seen them over a amount of time. The way I look at the mandem is the way Mighty Bird looks at numbers. Like he can break it down. If you give him one person, he's not going to be able to tell you none. You give him a bunch of people, he'll tell you what they're going to do. So the way the mandem say is, like, a bag of man have either been with her X, Y, Z. Like, why do I have to be the guy to wife her? Type thing.
Do you know what? That adds to my other point. Do you know what infuriates me? Yeah?
I don't know what you're gonna
Most,
say.
This is what pisses me off.
I know
yeah?
you're gonna say.
I
I know exactly what you're
Bro,
gonna
this
say.
is what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, the men who wasn't shit, you gave them the world.
You gave them
You gave them
the waka waka.
the waka, like everything, yeah? Now, when it comes to me being the good guy, yeah, trying to show you everything.
Show you.
Now you're telling me to wait.
Got to be the hoop jumper.
You want me to wait for used goods.
They want you to turn into an athlete.
They want me to take my time, get to know you. Oh, yeah, I was talking to one girl. She was like, oh, yeah, you know what? You're saying something right, like the other guy who I dated, and so I just want to take my time because I don't want you to quote unquote love bomb me. I'm like, what do you mean? I said, what
Love
happened?
bomb.
Yeah, you know, then that's the new word they love saying. Love bomb. They say some guys be love bombing girls to get into their panties, innit?
I didn't heard
So
this
I
one.
think it's more Nigerian, but to be honest,
move,
because
man.
you no, I'm giving you guys a compliment because you man are smooth, innit? You man are smooth operators, yeah. Through even if it's money, through how you carry yourself, through how you flex, you man are smooth operators. I'll give you guys that, yeah. This is a Ghanaian talking. I'll give you guys that, and you man are tall as well. So
I know one tall Ghanaian girl.
Yeah, exactly. And there's not a lot of us, but when it does happen, it's a miracle. We thank God. Yeah. So she said this guy took on a date, talking, saying, I love you. This is when we're gonna get married. You're
After how
special
long
to
did
me.
he say,
This is on a
that's
date.
on
the date, saying you're so beautiful. Like,
He
I just
didn't,
feel
he
it.
didn't say he loved her on a date.
Yes, he did. He said,
how though?
Just let me finish. He said,
cool.
I feel the connection, whatever. Took her home, chopped her well on the first date, chopped her. Then started introducing her to his parents and all of that stuff, and his friends and his brethren in a space of 2 weeks, to a point where my girl went on holiday. He was looking after her cat, all types of stuff. Yeah, still after he ghosted her. Then come to find out, yeah, my man, that's his routine. The brethren know that a girl's gonna come. Even the mum and dad know, this is what he does now. Another one. It don't matter. Another one of his friends. So they call love bombing, innit? Where a man literally, or a girl literally brings you into the world so quickly. Into everyone, you'll be like, wow, like, this guy's so sure.
Swept her off her feet.
Swept her off her whole feet. Now when it comes to me, it's so similar. Yeah, I want to take my time. I want to take a couple weeks. I want us to go on dates. I want you to spend money and all of that. And I'm like, what?
So
bro, this gets on my nerves because you know when you travel to Ghana, yeah, British Airways, 223 kilos, yeah, that's the baggage, right? Yeah. You've come with 23, and now you want to share my other 23. Nah, clear your baggage, bro. Clear your fucking baggage.
It does sound like...
It gets on my nerves.
Trauma.
Bro, it gets... Why do I have to be the guy? Let me run through like the rest of them, man.
You got to deal with the trauma.
Yeah, I got to deal with the trauma.
Yeah,
and all that. I get... Do you know when I knew I fucked up?
Right.
When I gave the girl flowers, she's like, no one's given me flowers before.
That's a good thing, though.
No. She's in her mid-30s.
Yeah.
You mean tell me your whole life?
What?
No one's giving you flowers. I knew I fucked up. No one gave you flowers. No one gave you flowers. You're in mid-30s.
You should have took the flowers back still.
No, I fucked up. In my head, I was like,
took the flowers back.
I fucked up. Like, yeah, King, you fucked up.
You should have took them back still.
Because I knew, like, no one's... And she was like, no one's done this before.
Mid-30s, never.
Yeah, never's given her flowers. So I knew where you belong.
Ladies, just know, if you get to mid-30s, you ain't had no flowers yet.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You're the problem.
Just saying,
no
maybe...
flowers.
I want to think about that.
No flowers. No one ain't really taking time to get to know her, ask her certain questions where you see yourself in the next couple of years. All of these other stuff. And I fucked up and I realized that, listen, remember last time I said one more thing.
One more
thing.
One more, baby.
I'm turning to future. And I realized that, yeah, man. It's
sensational.
Girls lie when they say they appreciate good guys, innit? They don't.
No, you know what is I realized? Girls want Superman. They just don't want Clark Kent.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Superman doesn't exist without Clark Kent.
Yeah, true. They don't want that. They don't want that. They want a church-going thug.
Who used to be on the road.
He used to be on the road.
But it's not there no
on
more.
The roads. He just goes on the road and checks on it from time to time.
But it's street savvy and has his ear to the road.
Yeah.
But it's up here.
Yeah.
got a range,
Exactly.
own house.
Yeah.
Right.
But not too much. The range is not too high class because he doesn't want to show off. He's got a Rollie, but it's not too expensive. It's just the right amount.
It's crazy, bro.
Do you know what I mean? He's got his hairline, but not too much that he could grow dreads.
But if he wants to bald it off,
Yeah.
it's okay because I like that look.
And it still look, yes. Bro,
Yeah.
I am done. Do you know what?
I'm out. We said I'm
bro,
out.
I'm on the face of be like, yeah, what are you saying? Like, what are we doing? Yeah. I want to chop. I want to chop and chill. I'm not even going to
chop
next.
and chill.
I'm not calling it Netflix and chill. No, I
See,
said, are
see.
you on chop and chill? Yeah,
See,
you heard
see.
it here first.
Yeah.
Anyone who uses our word, you
See.
heard where it came from. Yeah, call us.
See.
Chop and chill. I want to chop and chill.
Say no romantic
Yeah,
moments.
now that we can talk. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, we can vibe. Yeah, but I want to chop.
You got something in your face, in the beard still.
Where is it gone?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to chop and chill because I'm not doing this no more, bro. I'm not doing this. Oh, let's wait and get to know each other.
Yeah, that's
because my
another
man was
one,
blowing
good.
your back out while you were getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So what are we really doing? Nah, man.
I
I'm not
know
doing
man
it no
that
more.
will get to know girls and they'll still be blind other girls back.
Oh yeah, they have the guy
but then
there
like,
until.
but then like a girl done that to me once, and then a guy will get to know a girl,
Yeah.
and then because she's trying to take time and he's like, all right, cool, whatever, we'll go over there and blow
Yeah.
this girl's back out, and then do you know what I mean?
I had a girl, she's getting to know a guy, she's telling me about the guy, she really likes him and that, but she'll come to me for the chop.
Yeah, I had that once.
Yeah, until the world is
In my-
dead,
in
you
my-
know.
in my
Bro, the
head,
world
yeah.
is dead. The world
Bro,
is dead.
about 10 years ago, a girl said that to me.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, like obviously I started seeing this guy. I'm not ready to give him sex yet.
Yeah, so I want it from you.
need to- yeah,
Because you're
just-
familiar, innit? You're familiar. And she don't want the
I know,
disappointment.
but what kind of a like world do we live
She
in?
don't want the disappointment.
What
Bro,
kind of world do
this
we live
generation
in?
is done. Do you know what? I'm have to go somewhere far away and pick a girl who can't speak
You're gonna
English.
have to leave
and I'm gonna
the
learn
planet.
their language and get on with her because this is wild, bro.
You're gonna have to leave the
Like,
planet
it's
still.
mess. Also, hey, FYI, Hinge is a cesspool.
Massive
It's a cesspool. It's dirt, bro. I went on one profile. She said, pick our first date: Paris, Santorini, or Dubai. Our first
That's
date.
gotta be banter.
Are you
though.
alright?
That's
No.
gotta be banter.
It's not banter. My girl says, yeah, if you don't like taking flights, don't chat to me. If you can't cook, because I'm not no slave, don't chat to me.
She said slave.
yeah, because I'm not no slave in the kitchen. Don't
No,
chat
but didn't
to
you
me.
see that? You saw that. You must have saw that. That video with the woman getting married, and the guys. Oh, sorry, the pastor's like, oh yeah, you know when they get you to repeat the lines and all that.
Yeah,
And the woman was
submission.
like,
yeah.
No, she said, and the guy was like, oh,
Trust and
obey, and
obey
he's
or
like,
something.
oh,
She's like, I know obey.
This is obey. She
Yeah.
said, we didn't talk about
And the
that.
pastor said, yes,
Bro,
we did.
yes, we did.
Yeah, I would have left by then. I
Bro,
would have cut
in
off
the
wedding by then.
house of God.
Yeah, I would have cut off the wedding. I would have cut off the wedding there and then.
And I remember reading the comments and people were like, yeah, he's doing it to himself, really and truly.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
do
he's doing it
you
to himself. He
what
knew
do you
what it
think is
was.
gonna happen?
Her pum must be fire, bruv. For you to go through that. Oh, do you know what? He's one of them one. We call him the follow through man, them innit? No matter how bad it is.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
follow
going.
through
Yeah.
today. I'm gonna follow through. I've come this far.
Oh,
I've come
too
this
late
far.
to turn back, baby.
Yeah, he's not turning back. He's come this far.
Nah,
he's gonna continue.
Each to their own, man. If you wanna,
If your wife said that, would you turn back in front of all your family, friends, all your man them, everyone's been there? Would you say this is over?
if she turned
When it
around
comes
and
when
said,
it comes to the obey bit, she says
you're taking vows
Yeah.
in front of kids.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just
normalize it.
let's cut everything away for a
Yeah.
second. You're taking vows in front of God,
Mm-hmm.
and you refuse one or two of the vows.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we getting married?
Do you think you
Because
would?
then, if that's the case, then you might as well refuse death do us part.
Yeah,
Why are you? Am I allowed to refuse death do us part then?
yeah, we should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? People should tweak these vows now to what makes sense.
No,
to you.
you can't tweak the vows of God. Are
Some
the
people
vows
can
of
write their
God.
personal vows,
That's
right?
ridiculous, though. These vows have been traditional for God knows how long.
Though. Yeah, but who made that? Who made that standard?
I don't know, but I tell you what, though. I tell you what, though.
Yeah, go on.
I was talking about this earlier on. That the whole King James.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to hear about anything that comes out anything to do with King James. I don't want to know because before he published, this is a fact as well.
Yeah.
Brett can Google this as if he wants. Before he published the Bible,
Yeah.
he published a couple years back. He published a book called Demonization or something like that. It's about demonics and witchcraft and XYZ.
Oh, wow.
Facts.
Oh, wow.
So anyone reading this or watching this or whatever,
What
like,
any of the King James versions?
brother, anything to do with King James. I don't care. I don't care no more. Like, because people were like, oh yeah, but the King James version, blah, 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 blah. And then when I looked it up, I was like, wait, this same dude. I goes, no.
I gotta do my research.
So,
I didn't even know that,
in terms of vows, they're meant to be traditional. But what is the point? If you can say no to this vow, then I should be able to say no to that vow.
So why don't we just tailor make our vows?
Crazy. Just don't get married.
In this why not?
Just don't get married. Just don't get married.
In this generation, if you tailor make our vows, it probably sound till death do us until you lose your job, there's poor communication, and your penis don't work. That's gonna
or
be
the money runs out.
Yeah. I'll only obey you until it makes sense to me. For richer and richer, no poorer.
No P words.
I might cheat on you once every 10 years.
Yeah,
you know, just
my celebrity crush.
Yeah, we my celebrity crush. Just believe 1 out of the 5 girls trips I am chopping. Just to let you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man.
It just sounds stupid.
Yeah, it's boy, I don't know, man. It's a scenario. So yeah. So what we saying then? Like, if you love her, don't ask her body count.
Yeah, basically.
Just don't ask.
Yeah, don't
And if
ask.
she's hella experienced, just block it out of your head, knowing that she just did some research but didn't actually practice it.
Yeah.
What's it called when you're in school? You do the practical and what's that one? Theory.
Theory,
She
yeah.
just did the
pure
theory.
theory.
She didn't do no practical. If you love her, innit? What does Future say? What do you call it? I only love her on the weekends. You can have her on the weekdays.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
That's a lot of people's girls though, still, and guys as well. It is what it is, isn't it?
Each to their own, man.
Anyway,
people, it's been great. My name is Richie, and this is the Rich and
King,
and I'm here with
King.
People, I hope you take heed in what we say, and again, if you love her, then
don't ask.
Yeah, don't ask.
Don't ask. Be oblivious. What's it called? I'm legally blind.
Yeah,
just be oblivious, man. Enjoy the ride, man.
You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything.
Do you know what? Actually, before we end, it's just like when you went on the train. When you sat on that seat, you ain't wondering how many people have sat on that seat.
That's true.
You just sat on that seat and went to your destination.
And if you did wonder, then you got too much time in your hands.
So don't wonder. Just sit on that seat, get off at your stop.
Enjoy the ride.
And that's it. As what do you call it? It wasn't your girl, it was just your turn, innit?
Pain. We out, people.
We out. Peace.
The Rich and King Show, motherfuckers.